When I've written a really good song, even if I've written it all alone, I often have the strange feeling that I was there, but I didn't really do much of anything. It's more like the song happened than that I wrote it. Are you frustrated about your musical goals? About how hard they are to achieve? Here's a short-term tweak that might be helpful. Take those musical goals that are so difficult and put them in your back pocket. Now make up some easy short-term musical goals that you can achieve today, and work on those today. That'll feel good. The long-term, seemingly impossible musical goals will always be there waiting for you. Or maybe they'll solve themselves while you were paying attention to other things. If you love making lots of music, then by all means, make lots of music. But if you think you must be prolific, you should be productive. Spare yourself the pressure. Do what works for you. Do what makes you feel good. If making music gives you joy, let that be your reason to make music. Then when you face a tough choice in your musical life, you can ask yourself, which choice gives me more joy? If making music soothes you, hang on to that. You don't have to turn your music making into a stressful job. Go ahead and soothe yourself. Here's a good reason to make music. It feels good to tell your story. It feels good to share things about yourself. It feels good to let people know who you are and how you feel. Those are really good reasons to make music. You don't need to justify making music to anybody. If making music makes you feel good, that's all the justification you're going to need. If you always try to make the musical choice that makes you feel good, then your energy and inspiration in music will sustain itself, like feedback on a guitar. What's a good enough subject to write a song about? Well, if you've been thinking about it all day long, then it's a good enough subject for a song. I've heard the word relatable in so many sessions. Some subject or other is not relatable. Another subject is more relatable. Hey, if you've been thinking about it all day, if you care about it, if it seems worthy of writing a song to you, then it's going to be relatable. People are going to relate to that. You might be thinking to yourself that commercial success is going to require that you make music that you don't love, and that the music you love to make will earn you less money, less fame, less success. And you might be thinking to yourself that a lifetime of making music that you don't love is going to be worth getting paid more, or having more fame, or getting more success. Well, I'm no fortune teller, but I'm willing to bet that when you look back on it, you'll be happy that you made the music that you love to make.